Yes, you done know you're locked on to the Real Group Chat where we keep it straight. There's no bent ankles round there. The only chat we're about to tell the truth, the whole truth, and somewhat something like the truth. You're joined by myself, K-Bads, original source man, show line specialist in the cup. No more SpongeBob, yeah? We dead there. Still the young Denzel. Shout out me. To the left of me, we got
Big mics, you don't know, Mr. Lions, Mr. Live in the Flesh, Mr. Take Your Girl on that business, you know what I'm saying? Come on, we out here still.
To the right of me, we got
JBZ, romantic jelly, the pom pom killer, eating Aussie for dinner, still bow, audio the bimmer, entrepreneur of the year, this year, last year, every year.
Come on.
You know how we rocking.
Come on.
Hunger for more, that's how we rocking. Yeah?
Shout out to us still.
Shout out to us. Yeah, we're going to shout out the sponsors. I'm going to do it early because
Yeah, go on.
Mike's team is playing and they're drawing right now, so I know his head's all over the place.
I'm good still.
But yeah, I want to shout out the sponsors. Beauty Hideout for all your facial care needs. Get your skin popping and glowing. Someone said to me today at work, "Oh, your skin's proper clear." Said, yeah, I'm drinking 2 litres again. Yeah, I got the 2 litre, the big hydrant bottle thing. And then we want to shout out AG Naturals for your beard care needs. Yeah. Get that beard glistening, glowing, nice and soft. No,
No,
you know what I'm saying? You know the matchstick beards. Yeah.
No dry things around.
Sort it out. You're done now. What's the man them saying though? Everyone good?
Alright, man. What you saying? How's your week, man? Them?
That's all been good, man.
Bruv.
You man look fresh. I can't lie. The man them look so buff right now. No homo, yeah. Them man is like they went to go and get trims together or something. They left me out.
York and Cole. You see the caption. No, we rocking.
Easy, you know.
The man them looking fresh, ready for bank holiday shutdown. You get me?
Oh, it's better fun and games. They ain't gonna go nowhere. Nah, but my week last week.
No, I'm active this weekend to be honest, but gone.
Oh, sorry, yeah, you must be.
You know, I'll be real. It just depends on Saturday.
We'll
come back to that still.
Yeah, but literally last week Saturday. For those of you that follow me on Insta, you know obviously I manage a football team. I had them from under 9s all the way up to under 12s now. We've been undefeated, like we haven't lost a single game in it. So last week Saturday.
Congratulations, let's give
thank you.
applause, man. Come on.
I'm beating, you know.
The team as well, to the manager and the coach. The whole organisation, really, you man are doing bits still.
So literally Saturday we played like our biggest rivals, quote unquote. And event like we've played them 3 times, we've beat them all 3 times, and then Saturday just weren't it. First half was the most shocking football I've ever seen in my life. Like, it was losing 3-0 first half, grilled them. Second half, come back 3-2, but we didn't have enough time to come back. So eventually, now 4 years,
you lost.
We've lost, yeah.
What?
But the thing is, though,
you actually lost the game.
Yeah,
but the smash is though, even though you lost the game, at least you can say you lost it to a good team.
Well
if you lost it to a team that
was crap,
just rubbish, and they just got like some funny goals, then you would have been pissed. You get
had you won the league, but then lost to a
good team.
No, the league's not done. The league's not done. So it's still there, but yeah, it was heartbreaking, man. And it was almost like, you know, at 3-0, I'm looking at my assistant, I'm looking at the kids, I'm like, I've never been here before. Like. And you know, it's usually like, we've been in games where we've been losing, but you know when I'm like, yeah, you lot. But literally, there was nothing. Everything was not going right. Like people's first touches. I think it was just so much nerves. But
was it closed downstairs?
Sorry,
was it closed downstairs?
The door?
Yeah.
No, it was open still.
Oh, there you go.
But usually, like after 5-10 minutes, the nerves go. Bro, 30 minutes, the nerves are not gone. I'm like, right. So half time, I wish somebody recorded it. The team talk. What? The motivational speech.
Were you shouting at 12-year-olds?
But I didn't shout at them. I didn't shout at them. I said, listen, it's either you want. I said, listen. I said to them, the day that we lose is gonna come. Do you want it to be today? Everyone looked. I said, do you want it to be today? No, sir. Off you go then. Obviously, there was a bit more, but that's the base. So boom, start the second half. Pam. Scored 2 goals quickly. Just the third goal just didn't come, man. But yeah. So that my Saturday during the day wasn't great. Went out Saturday now, obviously with Mike. Went out my boy's birthday. Shout out Alex.
Don't know. Shout out Combo.
And then, but yeah, Casey's got that club. My boy, other Casey, is the promoter of Infinity Nightclub. Shout out that's decent. It's a decent vibe.
Decent spot still.
It looks nice still. I've been to that club.
It looks good, man. Looks good stuff.
I would love to do an event there, man. We'll shut it down because the parties are lit, 100%.
Man. We're gonna do one still soon. So when the time is right, we're gonna do one still. It ends as well, 100%.
And then my other brethren, Bubs, he does the food there, Pineapple Express. So yeah, so shout out Pineapple Express.
Was his thing? Was the prawn thing we got part of their thing as well?
Yes, that's all Bubs.
Yeah. Shout out them.
So don't worry, that's gonna be in collab anyway. So when we do our thing, there's gonna be
food is proper.
I mean,
hunger for more.
That food is proper still. Yeah, shout out them.
It's a good vibe though. Like before that.
But what's it like partying with like the whole sit down thing? Because I feel like they're still saying party within like social distance rules. So what's it like? Because I haven't been to one yet.
Be real. We sat down for, let's say, about an hour. But we was up and at them. Because obviously I think maybe because we know the promoter and who was like that. So yes, but after a while, like when it got to like the last 2 hours of the night, not that everyone was up and dancing, but you could kind of just up and go to different tables. Yeah. We knew a couple of people in there, so we were just going to people's tables at work. Yeah, and it wasn't really getting myself into this environment. That gives you a little warm. It's like a warm up before you. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, man.
Because I wasn't too sure because I haven't really been out. Like I ain't been out like to the club, so I don't know. Yeah, so I never been to no parties.
You been to the Yard Man thing again, no?
No, not recently. Not like since quarantine. I ain't really been out. Like, you get me? So when man's there and then I see people sitting down, I'm like, how can you enjoy it? Like when I'm just so used to standing up and walking around and doing whatnots. Like so, but it sounds like it's patterned though, isn't it?
Yeah, no. It
was calm. I kind of like, as well. I'll be real. What helped us as well is the fact that even though we knew the promoter, we spoke to the owner himself. Remember, he actually spoke to him, spoke to him directly, said, yo, chatting to him, you get me? And obviously when you build a little rapport now and he's like, oh, you know what, cool, you men are cool. Just as long as you're doing it, if you're going to stand up, just don't take the piss in it, you get it? And after that, he was cool.
Because he was almost like, he felt like, inspection gonna come and
the borough inspector.
Yeah, they come and pre the place. Once they come, you man just go and enjoy. And they didn't come to the time he thought he was gonna come. He's like, just go. If they do come, I'll just quickly come and tell you. He's like, cool. So
imagine one time I met him before, innit? I gave him some stuff for his club one time, innit? And this was around...
staff? What do you mean?
Before I have the Empress event stuff, and I had my staffing company.
Well, people don't know what that is. You get me? So
Empress event staffing. I have a bar staff. I do bar staff, bottle girl service, VIP bottle girl service, caterers, waiters for weddings, hall parties, kids parties, basically just providing stuff. So I gave him some staff one time. The club owner, when they just opened, obviously I was happy. I was like, man's gonna get a nice little, you get me, like a contract in it. And really and truly, the first day went really good. You get me. I sent him some girls that did really well. Next day I sent him man there, new and boys. Suddenly my man's like moving funny with me. I'm like, yo, what on? Like, what happened? And he's like, yeah, man, I can't lie. The tills was bare short that day. And he's like, I've never had no other staff there before. And obviously, first of all, I was like, I come on a defensive thing, like, yo, what you trying to say, like, kind of thing, like, about, like, about really, this person hadn't worked for me before, innit? He hadn't worked for me before, so, and then obviously I've gone to do a CRB and check about my man, and then I was like, you know what, like, I'm sorry, I had to decide to take an L, and it was kind of fucked up because I gave my man an opportunity, you know what I'm saying, to make some nice bread. It wasn't too far from his yard. You get me? It was like quick, and then he fucked it up just for... I'm not saying he did anything, and I'm not accusing anybody of anything. But it's just saying that's what happens. And the thing is, my man is not too far away from me. Do you get it? Like, it's a person that I know. No, not the owner. The person that in question that said that whatever. So it's like you're giving niggas opportunities and that, and then they're fumbling it. Like, people are too for now because really I'm not accusing anybody of anything.
This is just
but say if someone took money from a till for one day, bro, you could have had a job for long money, every week, enjoying yourself, lit club, girls are coming in, music's coming in. That piece you're
taking is gonna be done before you even get home.
Bro, you're gonna spend it. You're
probably gonna be done before you get home because you already know. Like,
that's what people don't. You need to start looking for. That's a problem with black people. They need to start looking over the long term, innit? It's not anything, it's just today's gratification. Like even when you look at Roadman and that, like, they rob something today. You get me? Like, they spend it today. There's nothing in the long term that's going to help you and build. So,
yeah. You in that situation, did you have to run the peas back? Or?
No, luckily I didn't have to run the peas back because at the end of the day, there was no proof. You get me? There was no proof. There's no cameras. There's no nothing. It just happened to be that day. Okay, obviously, my man, and the thing is, he didn't accuse me. He was like, not accuse my staff member. He was like, I can't lie. The thing was short that day, innit? I've never taken anybody that I didn't know before. And that's the first time I've taken somebody. So I've never used the agency. And it's mad because he fucked up my bag too. You know what I'm saying? Because now I can't even go back to my man and be like, yo, man's got staff there. You get me? We can make... Because at the end of the day, everyone needs staff, innit? You get me? Course, But then that really fucked up my bag. That really fucked me over. I was pissed off because it's like my man's a friend of somebody as well.
Did you chat to my man properly as well?
I didn't even chat to my man. I just ex my man out. I was like, bro, you ain't making no peace for me, bro. I was like,
so you didn't question him or anything? You didn't.
Sometimes I think it's not worth it, bro. Yeah. If you've done it, you've done it. Well, it's long. Talk to you, and then what happens now? Like,
what's gonna happen?
Yeah, no, it's true.
You're gonna talk, or you're gonna be rude to me, be disrespectful. What's gonna happen?
Yeah,
you get me?
I don't like selfish people that, especially when you've given them an opportunity. Like if I feel like if someone's given me an opportunity in something, but let's say for example you put me in a position to something, I'm thinking I've got to give even more than I would normally give, because if I don't, they're gonna be saying anyone that jab sends again.
Yeah,
really.
never. Yeah.
So I'm like,
right,
if I do top creme de la creme, but I blow, and then it's now like, yeah, let's go back to jabs for X, Y, and Z. Like you've just got to, man. If people work hard to put you somewhere, work hard to sustain it and maintain their name, man.
I think it's disrespectful as well.
100% disrespectful, bro. 100%. From time you're saying you know the brother as well from before. Like it's never like someone you just picked up off the road. Like you knew him.
Yeah, it's disrespectful, bro. That's what it is. But it's like, what is it like working with obviously like working with family and stuff, innit? Because like me, I've always been on my own thing, kind of. Like, what's it like when you're with your family, working with like obviously like. I don't know, like obviously you your surname is popping, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's it like, and like you don't want to disrespect anybody, you don't want to embarrass anybody, you know what I'm saying? Is it more pressure or do you feel less pressure because you're like, listen, we're the bosses, like you get me, like what go on?
I think it's more pressure if anything, just because like if you go somewhere, like you said, like my name's on the clothes, it's like if someone's doing something wrong in it, or you heard people bad mouthing it, it's like, yo, I feel like they're talking about me personally. Do you get what I'm trying to say? And then when you own it, basically, I just feel like if any little thing goes wrong, you feel it. If you didn't own, let's say I worked in KFC now and one piece of chicken dropped on the floor, one piece of chicken. But if I am Mr. KFC, I'm just Kentucky Fried Chicken. That's £1 gone. Do you know what I'm trying to say? So that's what I see. Like anytime I'm going and doing inspections and I'm seeing little things, it's not that big of a deal, but I see it magnified because I'm like, yo, if I'm like, if I was, you know what I'm saying? That's like, don't do that kind of thing. But in terms of actually working with family, I think sometimes, I don't think I've ever done the underachieve thing. I've always tried to overachieve because I'm like, yeah, this is certified, but let me just prove to you why I gotta be. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Like, and obviously, like, I feel like when you're obviously my older brother in it, sometimes it's almost like, yeah, I want to make him proud. Do you get what I'm trying to say? Yeah, like, I think it was the other way around. Let's say I was the owner and he was my thingy. I think you might think, it's my little brother, let me just do what I'm doing. But obviously, where's your older brother? It's just like, yeah, I want to make sure that you're proud of me. I want to make sure that you're blah, blah, blah. So, yeah, it can be tough. I've just, like, got to a point where, like, we have regular check-ins and talks and stuff. It just got to a point where it's like, don't just overwork yourself just to show out, if that makes sense. Yeah, like, don't do it most, because it needs to be done. Yeah. And I think that's been my thing for a long time. Like, if I like, there was a period where if I could, but no, like, bare people won't be teaching in the school. I'll go and teach in every school. You can't. You get what I'm saying? But it's just because I'm like, I know what I'm doing. My way is right. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people might have their ways is right as well, but it's not this way. Do you get what I'm saying? So. That's why I've had to get in this new role. Getting this new role. That's more me like learning about how to leave things in people's hands and just manage it. Do you get what I'm saying?
On the other side of that, do you feel like, oh yeah, this thing is popping, it's in my name, I'm good?
Nah.
You don't feel like that?
Nah, literally, I had a talk with my brother the other day about work. Like, we were just talking about the direction. And I said to him, I'm a realist. Like, I said, bro, obviously, I don't want to gas it to my brother's up, but he's well off. Like, he's nice. Well, So I'm like, you could wake up tomorrow and go, do you know what?
I don't want to do this.
I can retire now. Let me just close.
Yeah,
or let me just close these things. I can't be bothered. What happens now? Do you get what I'm saying? I got to go start from square one. Or you know what I'm saying? So I'm like, So I'm like, nah, I never think I'm good. I don't think I'll ever think I'm good till I'm good. Do you know what I'm saying? You know when you've got, you know, see like people like Rick Ross or something like them, man.
I'm good.
Bro, you're good.
Tell him, my man, spin the ticket. I'll give you views. Spin it. My man, spin it.
He's taking a piss.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
do you ever feel like? No, go on.
No. Go on.
I was gonna say, do you ever feel like, obviously, because it's your brother's company, and obviously you're for the company. Do you ever feel like other people in the company look at you as, like you're only getting it because you're his brother, like you're like the golden boy of the company kind of thing?
I want to say maybe. No, I want to say no. The only reason why, there's not one person in the company, that has been in the same. Obviously, you know what I'm talking about. Being in the same trenches or environment as me. Bro, I literally. Like, and Michael had it as well when he came. He obviously you just get dropped in the school and like, safe deal with it. But I got dropped in the trenches, fam. Like that was like one of the schools people were like,
if you go there,
can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Like everyone's had a little bit of trouble. They might not be major, but you've had a tiny bit of trouble there. You obviously but I literally got dropped there the first day. we got the scoreboard. My brother was like, yeah. And then I thought, he's coming back. Bro, Donnie never came back I was in the school for like 5 years. Donnie never came back. Do you know what I'm saying? So I got dropped there, and it was a thing where it's like, because I was in there and so like a household name in there, I couldn't even like, when I was trying to do other things like, I've done enough teaching now. I want to go be outside and do that office stuff. Every time I try, it's like, nah, I can't leave because the head teacher. You know what I'm saying? Because it was like, we built that with the children, the rapport with the children, and the respect and the love with the children. That's like, if you go, these little links might break down. So I had to kind of force it. I had to leave the company itself, because I was like, bro, like, I'm never going to be able to leave this place. So by me doing that, it was almost like, okay, cool, like, you're serious about. So I left, and even when I came back, it was like, yeah, just go and cover that. And then I went back there. I was like, nah. Until for a bit, and then I was here, there, and everywhere, because they realised that your skills are more than just that. And then obviously lockdown happened. Then I kind of forced the role that I'm in now, and then now that role's like, it's needed, isn't it? So yeah, man. So literally, that's just the journey. But yeah,
I heard that story.
That's fun,
I was always because I think about it sometimes, like if I had a business, or I was part of something that was run with my family, what would the dynamics be? You know what I'm saying? Because, as I said, I work most things I do by myself, innit? Like, you get me? So yeah, I was just thinking about that dynamic, but that's sick.
No, I think it works when the person actually enjoys it and is good at it. Like, let's say, for example, let's say you've got like a music management company, and you shout your little brother, and he don't give a crap about music, and you're like, no, I want you to be this person in this role. He's gonna think, bro, I'm only doing it because my brother's telling me to, because he's older than me. But I don't want to do this. It's gonna be crap.
And I'm watching films on their phone.
Yeah, all the time, and it's always taken in it.
Liam Neeson. All you see is Liam Neeson on the phone, and you're like, big man, you're out. You're like, yeah, go on.
The concierge is a dickhead. Everyone just be walking past. Bare girls be like, yeah, we'll just take it up. The concierge be like, yeah, don't make noise.
Bro, it's always a Liam Neeson, Harrison Ford film, fam. They love it, bro. Nah, but them AP parties where you just you don't really know who's running it. You don't really know. Nah. Sounds like danger.
Yeah.
Smith.
No
danger.
more.
I remember I remember there was one New Year's. There was 2 New Years. It was 2 years back to back. Disaster.
Oh,
both of them were disastrous.
I didn't come to both of them as well.
No, he was at one.
I wasn't.
He was at one. The one in Romford. He was there. Bro.
Oh, that one. Yeah.
One the year before.
Yeah, that was.
I said, I'm never going again.
Yeah.
It's me. Oh yeah, no, I was that. Yeah, that one. Yeah, I was there. Yeah.
You see, when I see that was the last New Year's motive I went to. I said, when I see that. Yeah, that's why I don't really go out on New Year's.
Yeah, that one was a
mental.
mental.
I've been out 2-3 times New Year's. I don't really like it, man.
And then even the one when you man went and you man said, remember when thing
Yeah. See that dangerous settings. I don't like danger, fam. I don't like danger. I don't vibes. I don't understand. Enjoying myself. Yeah.
You don't understand why I work so hard.
Trust.
Why am I gonna just get by accident out of here?
Yeah,
because somebody
out
somewhere.
of here.
Like, you get me? Because of an accident. Like, and it's mad because when the situations, when the fuckery happens at a party, when you look at the situations leading up, they're just so stupid,
bro. Stupid. It's showing off. It's a show off.
It's just dumb and it's stupid. It's like, why was I even there, bro? Like, even that girl the other day. Did you hear about that? The girl from she was part of Black Lives Matter, like political prom. They said that some niggas just come in. It was in Peckham. They're just having a party. 3 niggas came up and started shooting.
Oh, sorry, so it wasn't nothing to do with Black Lives Matter.
Bro, apparently, so people, that's what I'm saying. That's what everyone's saying. They don't know, but the police report says that 3 niggas literally just came in a party, hooded up, and just started shooting.
That's mad.
In a party. There was no security there, bro.
I don't think it's a Black Lives Matter thing then.
No, but some people are like, they don't know. Obviously, I don't know, innit?
Yeah, but
the police said, Metropolitan Police.
Huh? No, I think it's a gangland thing, but they're going to use it as a Black Lives Matter. Then they're going to say, this is why Black Lives Matter is not good because people are dying.
They're trying to spin it, They're trying to spin it.
It's a gangland thing, man. That's what it is. How many guns are there in South London?
But talking about crime, then obviously quickly, I know it's a soft subject, but trying to just, it's mad what's happening right now in Palestine with all of that. You get me? Obviously, it's mad because a few people asked me, how come you men ain't spoken about it? And I said to them, the reason why I personally don't want to speak about it too tough is because I don't know enough about the whole situation, and I don't want to say because it's a delicate subject as well. So I don't want to say something that sounds stupid or something that's very wrong, and then people come at me like, "Yo, but you said this," and I'm like, "Well, I don't know that much about it." You get so. Just man, it's sad. It's sad to see what's happening there. Obviously, it's crazy.
And the thing is, if you don't, I don't want to say do your research because whatever's online is whatever you're gonna get. So you don't know if it's fabricated or it's true.
Remember, by the time it gets online, who knows?
It's been filtered. So it's hard to raise awareness because what am I raising awareness to? I know there's bad things that's happening, but I don't know the reason behind it. I'm not saying like there's an ulterior motive, but
Yeah.
I don't know the reason behind it. So it's bad. And then I saw something the other day. I think you put it up on your snap about yeah, I'm not gonna do it. I just clocked because that one, yeah, them man there on a different.
That one is a different thing still.
Yeah, I just
I was like,
whoa.
But the thing is, obviously, you said like, in one of the episodes coming up soon, we're gonna have someone.
Yeah, we need to have someone.
That's gonna probably speak
what I was
about
saying wasn't about Palestine.
Yeah, just not saying like just in touching that.
Yeah, man.
Just get someone down to speak.
But
about
it's sad in general. Like when you see those pictures of like man with gun pointing at some little 4-year-old kid.
Yeah,
Like,
sad, man.
bruv,
Sad.
I honestly think some people in this world like just born here to just cause chaos. Like that was your like. You know what I'm saying? That's your purpose. Like,
No, but the thing is, you can't say that. No, devil's advocate. Obviously, these men that are doing what they're doing, to them it's not chaos. To them, there's a reason they're doing it. You get me? I'm not saying the reason is right. I'm not saying it's wrong. I don't know.
Yeah,
you get me? I do not know. Yeah? But I'm just saying, you can't say to someone, oh, he's causing chaos. He might actually think he's doing the right thing. He's been brainwashed
Yeah, true.
to say that you need to X out my man.
Yeah. Okay, maybe the guys that are telling him.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? They're all part of it. But I'm like, I don't care how like crazy or whatever you are. There's some things in life you know is wrong.
Yeah.
And some things in life you know is right.
It's
Bro,
true.
like rape is wrong.
Yeah.
Abusing children is wrong.
Yeah.
Like killing a little kid, kidnapping.
Yeah.
It's wrong, bro.
You know as well though, obviously when like it's just I'm not saying it's right, but like certain people the way they're brought up in certain countries and what they see from young as well. They're like Jabba said, they're probably told certain things are okay and like they're seeing their parents or
I get it, but even if you're even if all you see is negative, like bad. I believe everyone in the world has a conscience because there's no one. You see, like sometimes you do. How many good things do you do? And you might do something bad. So you've seen so many good things growing up in your life or whatever. Yeah. Okay, those people are seeing so many bad things. How many good things do they do? Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
and like I said, there's some things you don't need to be taught, bro. I just feel like it's just embedded in you in life.
But
then, don't do that.
But then, that's the whole point. These men are soldiers, innit? Remember, when you go to army
war.
school, I don't know, 16, 17, 18, so you're 30 odd now, you've just been drilled, bare shit. Remember, it's a subconscious brainwash, innit? The good, like, think about all these military people, even as much as you want to say, oh, these people are doing bad, what about US drone pilots that are bombing niggas and taking our whole city? You get me? Just for one bad guy. You get me? That's bad. You get me? They're doing bad things. They think in their head is good, but they've been brainwashed.
Yeah.
You get me? These niggas have been brainwashed. So the good and the bad, it's all just it's brainwashed. You're part of the cause. You're a revolution. You know what I'm saying?
That's what it is. It's a robot thing.
Yeah.
100%. They've basically turned you into a robot to think a certain way, and once they've got you, and that's it.
That shit is deep
Yeah,
still.
because when you watch like the SAS and that, the way they train you,
Fam, they be-
and it's basically train you so hard to clear make your mind so empty that whatever I put in it is correct.
Yeah, basically.
And think about it. That's why a lot of these men after they retire, cuckoo.
Yeah, and the thing is that
Them man go nuts.
even down to like what do they call it? Hostile. That's a hostile.
Yeah,
Hostile's
that's a
inbound.
civilian.
Yeah, hostile civilian. That's it.
That's them. That's what they know now. It's a
Yeah.
different type of thing. Them man got that's why, and them man have mad PTSD. Like them man, a lot of them a lot of them they don't make it out. You know, a lot of them fucked. Like a lot, they say that in the psychometric places, most of them are army people, police officers, and teachers. You know that? Mad. Army, police, and teachers, bro. Because just and think about it, that's working for the government, bro. Yeah. That's what I'm saying, innit? You get me? Like, no, I don't want to talk too much about that. Yeah. You get me?
That's a mad thing. That's a mad thing. But obviously, we're gonna get someone to come down and speak about the situation.
Most definitely.
Until then, I don't really want to like touch on it too much because, like I said, I don't want to say something stupid in it.
I had my boy. I told him to come last week. At the last minute, he called me. He's like, not last week. I spoke to him in the day. I was like, can you come? And last minute, he was like, I need to go protest. I was like, okay. Say no more. You need to do your thing, man. Say no more.
I know you're talking about it's not shouting still.
Alright, so I was on the phone today to one of my brethren, yeah, and he was just talking about like dating. I don't want to say baby mama, it just sounds mad, but dating somebody with a baby, innit? And he was like, he would date like he's not really on dating someone with a bit like a serious dating someone with a baby. He's like even really like down to chopping. He doesn't really want to do it because it's like when it gets to a certain space, like I've got no choice but to talk about, you know what I'm saying? Ask you about your kid and that and stuff like that. And then he was also like, if I did do it, I'd prefer the kid to be like 10 years plus. I wouldn't prefer the kid to be younger because the kid might probably understand that 10. No, yeah, it's not because at 10 the kid might understand and just know cool. But obviously my take on it was like, if I'm trying to, let's say for example, I bought someone, I'm trying to be serious, and they've got a kid, I would prefer the kid to be as young as possible. And obviously, hopefully, the dad's not in the picture at all. So at least that way, you not like it's kind of like I've grew with you and I've grew you. So I'm the you know what I'm saying. I'm not the dad, but you know what I'm saying. You're gonna see me as your dad. That's calm because I'm like, this is my take. If you're 10 and I've come in there.
You already know the pattern.
You're 10, bro.
Another one, mum. Fuck.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? 10 years old is a lot of age, you know. 10 is a lot of age.
My man's going to be tapped in. He's going to be like,
and the thing is, like, today's 10-year-olds. Yesterday's 18-year-olds.
He's snapping you, bro. Mine must come to take my Caprisons.
100%, bro. It's facts, bro. These 10-year-olds, bro. You know this as well. These 10-year-olds nowadays, they're 15, bro.
Bro, what? You like my mum? If you understand why you got to give me crap. You give me crap. The Air Forces, from the reseller.
My mum's ex,
But don't
you see what he used to buy me and
well, if you ain't gonna last there long, no, you know what I'm saying?
Give me your phone, Let me show some websites. StockX and that. StockX start showing you about Jordans.
They're showing you drill rhythms and that.
Yeah, bro, it's fucked.
Yeah, man.
Trust me, these youths are tapped in fully, bro.
You always say this though, every week, innit? Them man are probably tapped in.
Tapped in fully.
Back to what you're saying, definitely would rather just be a young team, like just a young. Just
you're trying to take it serious.
If I'm taking it seriously, definitely the younger the better.
Yeah, 100%, of course.
The younger the better.
I think it makes sense.
But they won't even know what's happening. They don't even know what's going on. Like,
if you're not, obviously we always say that man at the beginning, a salesman. If you're not trying to take it serious and you know your intention is just to clout, are you doing the whole how's your kids and that?
To be honest, go on.
No, got you.
I was gonna say, obviously, getting to the age 25 to 30 plus, a lot people got youths, innit? You get me? Bare people got youths now, innit? So obviously, that's natural. So if you're someone you're in the dating thing, you get me? And you have to date someone that's got a baby, you're gonna speak about the baby because that's their baby.
Well, even if you're just trying to...
Even if you're just trying to clock, I think on a friendly thing, it's like, how's the baby, innit? Like, not that I want to take your baby out, it's just, how's the baby, innit?
You know, I feel like...
How's my man, innit? Is it good?
No, it's a take
Pick him up from school, football, Is he good? Yeah, little Beckham, God no.
That's a little Beckham, Jazz is fucked, bro.
That's a little Beckham.
You know, I feel like it depends, it's a sticky one. Obviously, it depends on, like, the situation between you and the female, innit? Obviously, if it's a vibe like that, if you're just chopping, then obviously you don't really need to ask about the kid to get. But if it's someone who, like, you feel...
But if it's a woman, naturally, she might have the kid around sometimes.
Yeah,
like,
but even that, but that's the thing. But you know what, naturally as well, if it's like, say you're on the phone to her or like you're messaging and you're like, what you up to? She's like, I'm just with my youths and that. You're going to be like, I like it. How's the youths? You get me? It's just, it's like just a natural thing to kind of do.
That's like, how are you heartless that you're not going to say, yo, how's
it's not like you're going to be like, like, how's the school going? And like, have they had food?
Has he had his BCG jabs? No, like, we're not saying that, bro.
If you're just asking how's the youths and that, that's calm, but you ain't got to go to...
Yeah, man. Just ask two questions. Like, how are you? How's the kids? They're good? That's it. Straight. Yeah, they're good. Bang. That's it.
Yeah, I think I was just like I was saying before, I just feel like it makes it so much easier when the dad is not involved at all.
100%.
Yeah. No, not all the time, because there's some people that co-parent and literally the father of the child is just like, bro, like me and her, like there's nothing. We're not beefing that, and I really don't have feelings for her at all. I really don't find her attractive. Swallow my son, like so me and you are cool. Like if you didn't want to chat to me, and I can hear that, I just can't do that. I can't be that guy that me and Shorty have broke up. And then
but you don't know, man. You
can't chat because there's man that you can't chat to. Blah, blah, blah. No, but what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna keep coming back and give you some more kids. You know what I'm saying? We gon' have all the kids. All them kids gonna be ours. So it's gonna be 3 kids now. Your market.
You're just holding the womb.
Yeah, I'm gonna spoil that market. It's Albert Square now.
I have a boy who's like that. Yeah. he said he doesn't want his baby mum seeing no man. So what he does, he'll put a little. He just gives her enough. Just enough, and he says he chops it enough just for her to like just wait.
Nah, that's mad.
That's his manipulation.
He's fucked. He goes, he's toxic. He was like, I want her to think that she can't live without me.
Nah,
that's what he said with his own mouth.
I'm not like that.
He said, I want her. He goes, I give her everything she needs.
You
just
see
the minimum.
I'll be real, you see that?
Just so nobody else can give her anything.
I'll be real, but you see what you just said, yeah. he wants her to feel like she can't live without him. It sounds lit, but I'm telling you now, that's not lit. When
it's his baby's
I
baby,
hear
man.
that, but when you have that, trust me, it's not lit, bro. Like, trust me, like, it's not saying that, but I can just imagine. Obviously, I've been close to that, but having that, that's not lit. Thinking that the person can't live without you, and then everything's just you.
Control. I hate control.
That's dead.
I
That's
hate
dead.
control of.
Yeah, man.
Not human beings. I want to control not human, man.
Yeah, that's dead. That's dead.
But then you have to remember that that's, as much as it sounds fucked, you're the person my daughter sees every night. I need to know what you're doing. I need to control your shit because I need to control my daughter.
It sounds like Paul right now still.
It
sounds like Paul. It sounds like Paul right now.
Him saying, "Oh, I want her to feel like she can't live without me." I hear it. I fully hear it.
Were they in a relationship before? Or was it just a one night?
I don't know the ins and outs of their thing, innit?
Yeah, but okay, let's just say, hypothetically speaking.
Oh, it's probably in one night stand.
No, I'm talking about yours. So you said you need to control. You need to know what you're used to.
Yeah.
If you was in a long relationship with someone, 10 years plus, whatever, and you've had a kid and you broke up, you know that. You assume you know that person as much as you possibly can. So you shouldn't really worry about
what they're doing.
Like how they're raising your child, because you're going to be there raising you, knowing what they're like. So do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. True.
You see what I'm saying? Because
so one night stand is different.
One night stand different because you don't know what's going on.
First of all, I talked to you on a one night stand. I didn't like plan to.
Yeah, I don't know about the whole abortion thing, but the one night stand. Something stupid. Start the foolery. Stop the tomfoolery.
But then we know man that have had use from one night stand.
Wasting people's
That's a bit
time.
mad
Stop
still.
it. Yeah. That's what I was thinking about. So I was having the conversation, and it was like footballers, innit? Like obviously a lot of footballers, some girls, not a lot, but some girls will chop a football player, and then he'll throw the dom away, and they'll literally take the dom and put it inside.
Yeah, that's rape, innit? I think.
But no, I don't know. Unless that's new. Unless that's a new thing.
Yeah, it's cool. I can't.
Is it a law now? Is it legal?
Jail for that, yeah.
Oh, swear down. Oh, thank the
Yeah.
Lord. That was the conversation.
Yeah, they used to bang that. That was a
I was
hassle.
gonna be like, yo, bro, well gone. Like, what the fuck? Like,
Yeah,
the thing is, how like in that situation, how do you even prove that you didn't like?
It's true, yeah.
Because like
it's my word versus yours.
Literally my word, and the thing is, more time the woman's gonna win because she can just make a hole in the dom, say, "Oh, the dom split, oh, you boss, oh, but you know you're doing."
You can tell her that you rate me.
Yeah, then you're fucked. That's what I'm saying. You're fucked.
You can do that.
Peak, fam. That is peak.
They can do that.
That is peak. That is peak.
Yeah,
but yeah, I was gonna say like, I thought that was bad, but at least I know that there's a fucking law for it. I didn't know innit. I didn't know about that.
I think that was a hustle back in the day. That was like F-boy thing. That was the F-girl.
Hustle girls. But that's fucked though. Why would you? But yeah, man, that's mad. Man.
Yeah, that thing. There's something I listened to. Yeah, I don't know if I sent it to you. I think I sent it in the group. But I don't think you man took it in. There was a guy. He said he was with a woman for like 10 plus years or whatever. Took her I think like Trinidad or something. Proposed to her there. She had a daughter already from a previous relationship. I think the daughter was like, the daughter was like 5 or 6. Previous relationship. Took her to Trinidad, proposed, did a whole She agreed to marry him. Cool. Her family's originally from there, innit? So she's gone there with the daughter on holiday, and he's still in the ends. Cool. Then he's getting phone calls or Facebook messages saying, something about, I see my girl out here like with the next on him riding around, and he's telling everyone that's his thing, and he's thinking, we talking about? Because the person that messaged me didn't even know, innit? Cool. Anyway, she's come back.
That person hate it, man.
Yeah, but if you're the guy, you're thinking, thanks for saying it. She's come back. She's come back. He spoke to her now, and obviously she said, "Nah, baby, it didn't happen." So he's like, "Wow, it's your word against some random person's word. More time, you're just gonna have to agree. Listen to whatever." And he's like, he's spoken to his brethren with a man. Them are like, "Nah, listen to your girl." Because imagine it was you and people saying that about you. You'd want her to blah blah blah. It's cool. So that's happened now. They ended up having a ute, whatever. They got a ute now. Boom. Then he said he's doing the washing.
Time and age. My man gives her half a pension to this day. What?
He's a good brother still.
I was like, forget that
He's
one.
a good brother.
Don't even think about it, baby. It's not happening.
Man said forget. Yeah.
Don't even think about
you crazy,
that.
bro. That's a mad thing.
So when he's at work, she's vibing.
From day one.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know, listen, she didn't work.
See,
She must have been original city girl.
I was just gonna say that.
Yeah.
That's a city girl before city girls.
Because fam,
City girls still have to work. They're working now, bro. They're in the studio.
I lie.
Yeah,
That's
but Granny never done nothing.
I was like,
Never worked a day in her life. That's.
I was like, no wonder you open your mouth like this, fam.
What do you mean?
But yeah, man.
Oh, we're not gonna do that.
I don't mind, but see me, like gender roles, innit? I don't mind that, innit? I don't mind that shit, innit? For me, it makes me feel like a man, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like when I'm paying for girls and shit. Like at first I'm like, oh fuck's sake. But then after you pay, I feel like, yeah.
Wait, so
She's
you
gonna tell her
do you want your like missus and that to work?
Yeah, I want her to work. Yeah, of
Because
course.
stop the foolishness.
Yeah,
man.
of course.
Because one guy,
Get in the shower.
one guy that I work with, like, he's proper like against this whole like. He's like, nah, I don't want my woman to work.
And he works at the same job as you.
Yeah.
He needs to get a new job then.
Yeah, he's like, nah, like I don't want my wife to work. I want her to just do the house stuff and just cook and clean.
Nah,
and
he's bugging out.
I'm the man. I need to go and work and bring all the bread home, and she just needs to. I'm like, I hear that, but nah.
But I think even
if he was a millionaire, I hear it.
No, but even like, you know what? You need to do something because you know what?
Yeah, no.
Idle hands.
Yes, and plus, bro, when I get back from work and that, what are we gonna talk about? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on,
the house again.
Yeah, like that's boring, fam. Like, let's.
And idle hands. What's it? The devil makes work for idle hands. That's how they start fucking the fucking PT and the gardener and shit like that. Because you was out all day working.
People like Desperate Housewives and that, fam. That's what it's all.
Enrique's, there's name.
I said Enrique, the brother. Yeah.
I said Enrique.
Desperate Housewives. That thing was cold.
You know?
Cold.
That's a big
What's
word.
the Housewives again?
Wisteria Lane.
Wisteria Lane.
Even Longoria. Even Longoria.
Yeah.
Brother.
Damn, Mr. Yeah. Man, no, yeah. This has a still can't lie. I can't lie. I watched it. The content. I watched it. I watched it. It was good. Good
Desperate
TV.
Housewives is cold, fam.
Good TV.
But yeah, no, for me, it's a mindset thing. Like, I can't have a thing. Like, I can't have a girl or like whoever that's just on this. Like, you know what I'm saying? She wants everything from me. Me. Like, what about you? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, let's build something together. Do you get? Like,
and when does my thing is when does it start the whole? I'm not working anymore because let's say you're up now. You've been up, yeah. You man are up, like you've been up, and you bucketing whatever, and you're like, oh, what do you do? Nothing. What do you mean? What do you do? I'm just saying. But imagine you bucketing is like, what do you? Nothing. I don't believe in work, and I believe that a man should look after me.
Safe, I'm gone.
Do you know what I'm saying? So how do you get to a point of...
If you hear that, you chilling.
What?
If you hear that.
I'm buffish. No, I'm joking.
No, let's be real though. No, let's be real.
If she's 10 out of 10, man, am I going to definitely consider
man,
it?
I'm firm in it still.
No, man, them are going to say, alright, Cole. And then when they chop.
And then after that, when they finish chopping it, like, it's not. That's it.
It's not that. Because, bro, no matter what man them say, you need somebody with substance and a direction and goals and aims and things they want to achieve.
Another opinion as well. Like a different look to how you look at things. Like, girls, like I saw on... Kings need a queen because when you play chess and that, queens can move different ways.
Angles.
Like different things that you can't do. Do you know what I'm saying? And sometimes it's life. Like man be in certain situation, I'm like, yo, babe, go and chat to my man. Like, I'd be like, I think that person so-and-so, go and chat to them, man. She'll go and do it. You know what I'm saying? Because it'll feel uncomfortable if I went to my man and my man's going to be like, you get me? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Like, you know, somebody that even said that. See my boy, when I said I'm going to bring on a pod, You know what I'm talking about?
Oh.
Football brother, yeah? So obviously I'm going to bring him on the pod one day because obviously his views are mad, innit? He said to me, he's like, oh, like, all girls, when he fucks with girls, if they can't make him bread, he's never chatting to them.
And I don't blame him.
I don't blame him as well. He's like, oh, like if you can't financially make me bread somehow, or if I can't see you doing something, what's the point? Like,
life
what
is
are
expensive,
you doing?
bro.
Like, yeah,
I hear him.
Because you're gonna just come here.
If I was single, I'd say the same
expect
thing.
me to do everything. Pay for bare shit. What are you bringing to the table?
You're not making me no peace.
You're not making me no peace. That's that bound.
I feel like a lot of people just chat shit. Right
no, I hear it though.
If it's
I'm
just
not gonna lie, I hear it.
If it's a chop and it's chopping, then whatever. But if it's like, okay, I'm seeing you. For the next 6 months, it's me and you. You need to make some peace with me, bro.
So how do you get from the getting to know stage, to no, this is an honest, genuine question. How do you get from the getting to know stage to let's start making money?
It's true because you don't even know that person. They just rob you. You don't even know. But you know what? You know what it is.
No, everyone's got the same interest as you.
Exactly. That's what it is. That's what it is. You have to. If like my man said, obviously, clearly he must be some sort of entrepreneur. I don't know, or he likes to make money somehow. So if he's saying that, that means that's what he likes, innit? So if it was like someone like Kev who's not really into stuff like that, he's not gonna say that because that's not his shit.
I hear that.
You get me? So if you're a guy like that, if that's what it's like. If you're into fitness, you're gonna be more time. You're gonna be someone that not all the time, but let's say example, innit? You're gonna be someone that likes fitness, innit?
Yeah, but my thing is, fitness is easy. Like you can just get up and go to the gym. It's not like people. This is why I don't understand. Because
some people making money is easy.
No, but I feel like a lot of people just.
No, but for some people making money is easy.
Some people in a week can have a business plan ready to go. The Insta page done, Etsy ready to go.
Like the way everyone makes money is different. Obviously. The way we make money, obviously we go to work, whatever, and obviously you might have things on the side, cool. But we know, man, that do business or whatever they do, if it's legit or not, they're making peas on the side, but they can make a bag in a day.
But my thing is, what is the likelihood? So he must chop up about one girl in every 6 months, every 6 years. Because what's the likelihood that you're going to find someone that's interested in the same money-making thing as you?
Her.
Do you get what I'm saying?
I was watching some shit online, and it was like, basically, it's all about your positioning and where your environment is. Say if he wants someone like that, he might be eating in expensive places. Do you get me? Because he knows that the girls that are there might be a group of girls. He's like, okay, well, they're willing to spend this money on her. They understand the kind of people that are going to be here. Maybe she's like me. Do you know what I'm saying? So maybe he finds her in these places. You're not going to go fucking Shoreditch and then go to this bar and think, I'm going to find this girl who wants to make money like that.
That's a bit...
you can.
No, you can. Obviously, you can, but it's harder. Okay, if you go to Madison Reef... What's it called? Madison... Rooftop. You're more likely to find that girl there, right?
That's again... It's
a stereotype.
That's a stereotype.
Don't be silly, man.
That's a stereotype, Jam. That is.
Oh, man, come on. If I go there, yeah, you're telling me if I go to the same bar, if I go Madison Rooftop every Wednesday for the next 6 months, yeah, I'm more likely to find a girl compared to if I go to Shoreditch every 6 months, the same place, a girl in Madison that I can make money with compared to Shoreditch. Yes or no?
No.
Not really.
Oh, come on, guys. You want to guess it?
No, I'm being totally honest.
Bruv, the money is environmental. You see, when you go, like, why do prostitutes go there then? Because they know the niggas there got money, fam. What are you talking about?
I understand what you're saying. I do understand what you're saying, but at the same time, I don't really 100%, agree with it because there's a lot of people that go to rooftop bars and whatever every week, but they are forcing it.
And it doesn't. It doesn't mean just because
forcing it. That means they wanna be that person, right? Yeah. So they're forcing it, but they wanna be that person. So the intention is there, the ambition is there.
But remember, just because you go to and do nice things, like he said, it doesn't mean you can always afford it. Just because you go to regular places. You might just like that. You've grown up in that. And that's me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Some people go camping in the forest. They're millionaires. You know what I'm saying? That doesn't mean that, if I go to the camping, like if I go glamping and that, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I get what you're saying. I'm not disagreeing solely, fully, sorry. I understand it to an extent, but I just think maybe the way you kind of said it just was a bit too, definitely. But I hear that. But you can find anyone anywhere, man.
Most definitely.
You can find anyone anywhere, bro.
Niggas be finding love in Iron Apple, fam. No cap.
Yeah.
True. Okay. And the same way you're saying about the whole, you might go to Madison's and find a girl who hardly makes any bread, but go to Shoreditch and go to one of these sweaty things and find a girl who makes 100 bags.
But you not being so sweaty. Shoreditch is that sweaty.
No, Shoreditch is
Shoreditch, you know. Shoreditch is, I hate Shoreditch,
my original
stomping ground. I hate all the girls there with their fucking big feeler crepes.
Allow it. You're stereotyped them.
What? What did they wear?
You stereotype them, bro. They don't. There's normal people in Shoreditch, bro.
Rough girls in Shoreditch that way.
Bro, like, because them girls in Madison, they got high heels on and you can't. I'm joking. I'm long.
What's happened this week, though, man? What's been going on this week?
I don't know. I think Boris, obviously it's been confirmed, but I think it's confirmed that the 21st is happening, apparently.
Yeah.
What's the 21st?
Of June, though. Everything open.
Everything done back to normal.
Yeah. Cinemas and that's open. I ain't been cinema yet. I need to go, man. Just for guys' sake. I might go every man, you know that.
Which was that one? Oh yeah, every man, the lit one. Yeah. Oh, the Odeon one.
Yeah, the Odeon one.
In Chickford, that one is nice as well. I can't wait. The first time I'm gonna have a nachos. I might just get a nachos.
Everything. Nachos and a popcorn. What? And then the ice blast again.
The ice blaster thing. What?
You man don't put. You man get the ice blast. Buy some rosé. £5 rosé. Yeah. You man put that into the ice blast. That film's gonna be the best film you watched.
Sure done,
bro. Sure. At the end of the film, you're partying, bro.
But you see, I'll be real. Yeah, you see, I'll be real. So when I go cinema, I don't you see, obviously when people go to cinema, they say, you go there, you watch the movie, your lips up and that. I'll be real, when I'm in the cinema, don't touch me, please. I want to watch the movie. Please, don't try and kiss me. Don't try and do this whole, I might give you a little sign at the beginning when we're watching trailers or something. You get me? Or at the end of the movie. But when the movie starts, please, don't ask me for...
the trailers, I love a trailer.
Bro, I love the trailer as well, you know. Bro, I love watching trailers.
That's how I find out the credits, so there might be something, if it's a Marvel film.
Yeah, you stay at the end.
You have to wait.
You stay at the end.
Let's get on, we get on.
Yeah, man, we got time in the day, you get me? If you're after something, but when the movie's on, please, I paid to watch this film, you know. I'm not here to be doing this childish back in the day, let's go cinema to go.
And especially if it's a film that's about, history. Me and Jabs always did a research.
After I'm on my phone, did they get it right?
Trust me.
I've been looking at the thing,
Who's Pegasus again?
Yeah, I'm a sucker for that. You know? When I watch a film, I want to know if it's right. And sometimes, I spoil it for myself. Like,
you're gonna do too much.
I did that with Vikings. Imagine I did it with Vikings.
But before Ragnar died, though,
I found out how he died with like in season 1, and I was like.
You fucked up still.
Because I was so infatuated by the characters that is this person real? Like,
bruv, the thing is as well, I was chatting to someone at work here because they're literally watching Vikings, but they didn't realise they was watching on someone else's account.
Yeah.
So when they pressed play, they didn't realise it wasn't the first one. Oh, no. They literally started from the episode where they killed Ragnar, innit?
Oh.
So they was like, bro, this is mad. Kept watching it. Then went, hold on. This is mad because I don't know no backstory. Went back to the beginning. I said, you might as well stop.
Yeah,
you might as well stop. You've done it. That's how I watch Game of Thrones and then knowing that what's gonna happen. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you're done. You're done.
No. It makes no sense.
I hate doing that. I spoiled it for myself. I found out how he died like season 1. I was fuming. I was like, and it was still good though. It was still good.
Yeah, no.
Yeah,
Vikings is cold. There's a lot of good TV at the moment. Pardon me.
I watched Startup. You know what Startup?
Yeah,
you said that. I ain't seen it, but you said
really good. That one is good. Still, they're trying to make a Bitcoin thing, innit? And just the ins and outs of it's mad.
Do you know what is sick? It's an animation. Yeah, I don't know. There's 2 Invincible.
Oh, banging.
Yeah, and then is it Love, Hate, Robots?
Okay.
Go on Netflix. Literally, it just popped up randomly. I clicked on it. So each episode is completely different. Some of them are like 15 minutes.
What did you just say?
I finished that by the morning.
He finished by the morning. This is for the same nigga that'll come on the podcast next week and be like, oh, you people that watch TV are dickheads. And
I bang it out all in one go.
Are dickheads. People that watch TV are dickheads.
I bang it out all in one go. There's a different. Me, I'll bang it out. That's me. Like, all my spare time when I'm doing my work or whatever, it's just on there and I'm banging it out and I'm finishing.
Wait, so you can do work and watch
it?
Yeah.
Nah. See me when I'm watching, I need to just be focused on.
It's not heavy work. It's like edit. It's like
I lie, bro. Yeah, bro.
It's like a video edit.
No, because if I'm doing my work and I look up and I see something mad, I'm like, how did you get here?
Yeah, if I miss,
you're on the road shooting each other and I'm thinking, wait, just a second ago, you was in the yard with your kids and that. You get me?
No, but I'm a rewinder. I'll rewind.
See, that's dead,
but he said he starts from episode 3 and goes back to 1. This guy is a dangerous guy,
because sometimes the first episode is so rubbish and it's so slow and jarring. Bro. I tried to watch that thing, Jupiter's Rising.
Yeah.
Have you watched it?
Yeah, I watched it before.
What do you think?
Yeah, it's alright.
Because I'm on episode 1 and I don't know if I'm making it to 2 yet.
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, that's a no. That's a no. Then.
From time give you that half-eyed,
on the analyzer.
But then again, what he might not like, you might like, innit?
True, but more time we like the same thing though.
Yeah, Kevin, more time. If I heard something twice, for me, if I hear something 2 or 3 times, I need to see it.
This someone, okay, cool. But has someone else, like, you asked anyone else about it? Yeah.
No, I just saw the advert and just one person said it.
Okay, cool.
Because of the superhero thing,
fair enough,
I like superhero shit, so I was like,
no, I watched it, but it was just like better people was like, it was sick. I'm like, what's the purpose?
And when it's not DC or Marvel, it's almost like where do you even fit in this world?
Say that, but you know what's sick? It's not DC or Marvel. The numbers.
Umbrella Academy.
Wait, is Mortal Kombat good?
That's a bad one.
I never seen that.
Mortal Kombat, I ain't watched that yet.
It's okay.
Is it coming out cinema though? Or is it
it's in cinema right now?
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
someone said the fighting scenes are proper good, but the acting's rubbish.
I might go watch it still.
Yeah, it's alright. Like it's worth the watch. You can't not watch it. Innit? It's worth the watch. But I'm more like you were saying, you want to bang everything. Yeah. I'm more like, it comes out every Monday.
Yeah.
It finished on a cliffhanger. I can't wait the rest of the week because I know Sunday night I can't sleep because like Game of Thrones season, brother. Ask Cam, me and Cam, bro. What do you think's gonna happen tonight?
Do you reckon my man's gonna do this? You man in the group chat used to go in on Game of Thrones.
It made me have to go watch it. Like, that man was speaking so much about it. I said, yo, I'm watching this. Bro, I banged it, you man.
Bro, I love that show, fam. Yeah, what a program, bro.
I can't lie. When I watched it, I was like, I hear it.
There's never been anything with so much twists and turns, fam.
Mad.
Unpredictable. Like, I love that
and
stuff.
And it's detailed.
Yeah.
That's why the last 2 episodes, everyone was fuming.
Yeah, because they rushed
Because they just rushed it. Because this thing is, like, literally, you see this Games of Thrones, they will tell you why man walks like that.
Yeah.
Why is his foot like that? Why is his name that?
I'm still yet to watch it.
And then the last episode, they just said, do, bye. And it was like, what? Yeah. Like, you can't just leave like that.
But they're coming back. They're coming back next year. House of Targaryen. So
that's gonna be a
wave. You thronies.
What's it? Thronies.
You thronies.
Shout out the thronies.
Shout out my thronies.
I didn't even know I was a throny.
I don't even know.
Shout out my thronies. What you saying? Dilemmas there?
Well, I've got some dilemmas. Hey, I got this hilarious one. It is so funny. I need to hook up the thing. But yeah, man. Fucking shout out the dilemmas and that. Yeah, man's hooking it up now.
I hope those people that have been giving dilemmas that when we answer them, I hope at least one of our answers is helpful to you, man. It's not just Of course we banter it, but like one or two of our answers, we try and give honest opinions.
Oh, what for the dilemmas?
Yeah,
no, 100%, bro. Of course.
I hope it's helping some people in it. So it's just nice. Like I'd be a bit annoyed if I was giving a dilemma.
Nobody was responding.
Apologies, I'm so tired of
What's
the
today?
last 2 days.
I need to connect you, man. One sec, bear with me.
Ragged, mate.
How was your day? How was your week, Michael, man? You never told us.
Yeah.
No, but my week's been alright. I've been just working and that, innit? Obviously, you know me now, my hours a bit mad and that. Yeah, not mad early, but it's calm though. We move, you get me? Same old shit, bro. It's calm, man.
It's
just
tiring,
settling into work and that.
But yeah, you said you're going out, you potentially can go out Saturday. Why not? Why can't you go out?
Oh, you know what? I don't want to talk about that one too much still, because that one makes me feel too like.
Speak positively then.
Okay.
Say what you want to happen then into the world.
Obviously, the people that follow my page personally know that obviously, you know, got people there that are family football. You get me? So they got there in the final. Brentford in the finals. This is the second year running there in the finals. Last year, unfortunately, they didn't make it. They lost to Fulham 2-0. That would have been the first time. They've never been in the Prem. Hopefully, they got game this Saturday, 3 o'clock against Swansea. I'm hoping they can do it. You know, cause see, that's family and that, innit? So yeah, man, I'm just hoping. It's a nervous one because everyone around me is telling me, oh yeah, like, nah, they're gonna do it. And obviously, as much as I want them to win. Obviously, of course, like you get me. That's sort of, yeah. But I don't know, man. It's just nervous. It's just nerves, isn't it? It's just like me. Like I don't know. I'm
they
not
got
too
this,
sure.
man. They got this.
And the thing is, people keep saying, "Oh, but Brentford are better than Swansea, or they finished higher than Swansea. They finished 8 points clear of Swansea." But that don't mean nothing. You can play the team at the bottom, and on the day, that team are the better team. You know what I'm saying? Because if someone told you, "Oh, like this team will go and beat Barcelona," you'd be like, "But Barcelona got Messi and da." But on the day,
the man didn't turn up.
Don't turn up. You don't turn up in it. You get me? So yeah, man. But hopefully in it.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, my people, this is the dilemmas. We need to get someone to do some sort of dilemma because we
this.
always every week we actually come with dilemmas.
I'm gonna shout someone from my drama school.
Yeah, shout someone. All right, listen.
Everybody, hope everybody doing good. I need some advice, brothers, and I'm being totally serious. A few months ago, a friend of mine knew one of the girls he used to fuck needed a place to stay because things went left in her life and she needed a spot. So me, being the good guy I am, since my apartment have enough space, he asked me to ask the girl to come and stay. I'm like, I should come and stay with me. So keep in mind, Shorty had no job, she has nothing, so like, pretty much I'm taking care of her. Like, my boy fucked a few times, you know what I'm saying? So, part of the guy called, I'm like, you know, my boy been there when I fuck. So, like, Shorty had this nigga who was like, she said to a close friend, but yo, I'm a guy. I can see friends and not friendship. And the way I saw those things, those two, they were fucking. So sometimes, like 3 times, twice in a week, she would sleep over that guy, you know, over that guy's family home. And she would come back. We spoke about this. I'm like, yo, if you're gonna sleep, but even move your shit in the sleeper, you don't do in and out. My house, not a fucking hotel. So now, long story short, like, I got fed up, bro. Like, I don't know what to do. So, I'm thinking of kicking her out today. You know what I mean? Because I'm like, Shorty took my kindness for weakness, and that's the problem. I was being too soft with her. I welcomed her into my house. I opened, you know, like, I fed her this shit for her. I didn't even have sex with her because my homeboy smashed, and I didn't really find it, you know, they're just mean. And we share the same bedroom, the same bed on top of that. So like, yo, I don't know, man. What you guys think I should do? Should I kick her out? Should I give her notice to go out? Because like, I'm not fucking with the energy anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, and the worst thing is like her family and shit. Cause she's from Haiti. You know, she's Caribbean. So her family and shit. They're big in those voodoo stuff. So when she told me that her family do those voodoo and shit like that, it changed because I'm African, even though I live in Canada. So I'm like, damn, I don't want to be surrounded with such energy. She was like, oh, I don't do it, but my aunt, my grandmother, my mother. I'm like, yo, but you still, the DNA is still in your blood. So for my own spirit, for my own peace of mind, I don't want to be involved with those kind of spirits. So please, someone who can give me a good advice, and I'm so sorry for the voice note.
Yo, shout out you in it.
Yeah, my brother, I'm gonna give you another.
That was a long.
Shout out all the way in what? Toronto,
Canada,
yeah, it's Canada, so we're in Toronto, but
shout out them in the 6.
Yeah, we got
in the
supporters
6.
from all over. Shout out them, man. But
Fuckers though.
now, first of all, the voodoo thing. Yeah, once I find out that, because you know they do something called rice water, where they put their they make rice water. They put their period blood in. It's a voodoo ritual.
I heard about that stuff.
And then obviously when you and it makes you basically fall in love with them. It's like a love potion. Yeah, that's a mad thing. So first of all, the Haiti thing and the voodoo thing, you kind of have to X that out. That's mad because you don't know what she's gonna do. Yeah. Secondly, knowing that, I wouldn't even give her notice. I'll just say, do you know what? I'm sorry, but today you've got to leave because
notice. When you know that she's gonna do that mad. Give her notice. You can't give her notice. You have to just turn.
Do you know what I'm saying? She'll put something under your bed. Nah,
at least 3 to 5 working days.
No. She can do something mad within 10 minutes, bro.
No, she's been staying at his brethren's yard 3 nights a week chopping. Gonna stay there 1 week in a week. You know what I'm saying? Gonna stay there every day.
I feel like she's a okay, go on.
Yeah, so me personally, I'm kicking her out because why can't your brethren stay at your brethren's? If she's staying there like 3 nights in a week to chop, bro, she should
stay for the rest of the week.
Time, yeah. And where's her money? What? She
must be ling. I reckon she's ling. That's why she's staying. My man said she sleeps in the same bed and we don't do anything. She's definitely ling. She's a ling.
She's a dictator. She's a dictator.
She's abusing her looks, bro.
She is.
She's abusing her looks differently to just get the most out of all these niggas. She's getting the yard with my man. Yeah. The other man's probably giving her peas as well and chopping. So she's getting just everything.
I say he gives her 3 to 5 working days. You need to jump out the yard, fam.
3 to 5 working days.
She's a woman, and that's a bit evil to just be like, yo, get out of my room, come to the streets, because she's a lady. At the end of the day, at least give her a few days to be like, look, you need to pack your shit. You get me? Make up some excuse. I don't know. My auntie's coming. My uncle's coming. I don't know. But you need to go. You get me?
Let me stop.
Why do you need to tell her?
Okay, you don't need to. You don't need to.
Tell her the truth.
Clearly, my man is scared already. That's why he's not scared, but he's like, yo, it's not as confident as, yo, jump out the yard, because that's why he done the dilemma. So give her 2-3 days and be like, yo, I can't lie. By the end of the week, you need to bounce, innit? You get me? Respectfully.
He shouldn't to like.
I'm just like, do you when you're doing that, do you leave the house for the next 2 days and let her just?
What? No way.
You
stay in the house.
I don't know, but I'm just. Well, you meant the judge thing though, like.
You stay in the house, bro.
You have to just make sure you go to church and you cover yourself in the mighty blood of Jesus, innit? You get me?
In that case, though, I can't lie. Like, she's in the yard and you're telling her to bounce, bro. You have to just make sure everything you touch is sealed fully, bro. Like, because, bro, if you're touching something that's not yours there, bro, you go touch something, she could have slapped something in there already.
Allah, you need to get some sage. You need to take holy water.
Them 3 days just get takeaway in it.
Fam, Uber Eats, Uber Eats, Deliveroo, blood.
But yeah, no, bro, just like what I do, obviously, whatever.